Life is easy. Sounds simple, right? And this is something that I try to remind myself of every time I hit record on this camera, on this iPhone. I'm like, this shouldn't be that difficult. And it's not. It's pretty easy. You hit record, you start talking. And yes, you can get into the details or the dynamics of having to script a video, doing your research on a topic or what have you. But ultimately, this is easy. Pretty simple. The same applies in many other areas in our life. And we forget, does it really matter how many subscribers, how many views we get? We're all going to be gone someday. So life is easy. No matter how rich we get, how much wealth we build, we're still going to be gone someday. So whether you achieve it or not, life is easy. Regardless of layoffs, regardless of job markets, financial markets, we will all be gone someday. Life is easy. No matter how much rejection you go through, let's say you're recording a video, giving a speech, you get negative comments, people laugh at you, you get rejected by that girl that you're into, we're still going to be gone someday. Life is easy. But for some reason, we think we're going to be around beyond 100 years. At least sometimes I make that mistake. I forget that we're mortal. I forget that our time here is limited. And this is not a nihilistic approach I want you to take away from this. This is not a go out and live recklessly approach that I want you to take, but I really want to hopefully help you eliminate that ego, because it's so hard to remember. It's so difficult. No, we make it so difficult. We make it so difficult to take the steps and the actions that we need to take. We forget that if we are in action, if we're building momentum, life is pretty easy. If we become basically indifferent to negative results, negative comments, as I mentioned, rejection in any aspect of your life, it could be from a job search, an interview, it could be you get yelled at by your boss, by your teacher. Rejection comes in many ways. It's not just in the romantic aspect of life. But as I mentioned, if you go beyond the ego, if you really do become indifferent, life is easy. If you let go of the dependency on material things, on people's validation, on a specific result, life becomes really, really easy. Easier said than done, right? So I want you to really take note, put it into your favorite electronic device. I've told myself I need to create a canvas where I could see it in front of my face every day so I don't forget. Because ultimately, if we let go of the outcome, the result, life becomes really, really easy.